little people's peel.
We await your good word.
Come closer. Tell me what you see.
His voice carries the weight of untold centuries, and his ridges are scarred with uncounted battles. This is no dragonborn. This is a red dragon, the very same who carried Voss near the Gith crash.
It is so. Call me Kudenos, Master of Flames, Splitter of Skies. I will be the one to carry Voss into battle against Vlaakith. And I will be the one to breathe the flames that melt her. More than I could count. We were pacted by the archdevil Tiamat and forced to serve the Githyanki. It is to the people that I'm loyal, not to the Lich Vlaakith. A corpse in Gith clothing. I know Orpheus, just as I knew his mother. A new future will be planted in the wake of the comet. Until we meet again, mortal. I look forward to fighting alongside you. Vlaakith will tremble at the sound of our roar. Prince Orpheus to guide us. We are too small in number to defeat Vlaakith.
Leave me alone, Kudenos. For 1,000 years we have been planting the seeds of revolution. In every crash, many young whisper Orpheus's name. They do Vlaakith's duty, but out of fear, not faith. When the Prince of the Comet blazes his path, they will follow, and so will countless others. Have you brought the Orphic hammer? Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors. The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, I do not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. Yes. But you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together, we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the Grand Design.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver, unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver. Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
The terrible living gate, thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Geich. Very well. I crave blood.
What's the name of that river down there? Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Nah, don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
The wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard,
know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Mind never quiet.
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard called it the sewer.
Whatever it's called, infiltrating. Meditate, pray.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
Are you sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
That has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
I'm apoplectic, furious. Frankly, I'm puzzled.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that topic. Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Think we can get the wall built? Just the two of us?
Oh, I doubt it. But we'll try. I really thought Tamlin would stick it out. He's a good mason. A good mason turns up for work.
Maybe we shouldn't walk around here. What's he got to say for himself?
Nothing's happening. Oh, shit! That was wartime, wasn't it? Bollocks!
My fingers were crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil. Bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
The gate was my hunting ground. I might be responsible for some of these.
Voss stands at the ready. All that remains is to return to the astral prism and break Orpheus free. How we get in remains to be seen. Is some... Chook. You... As you say.
Hello, my dear. Darling, lead on.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here. Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days. I'm not. My husband was an arse. But he gave me 3 beautiful kids. So the old goat gets flowers. I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you know they're extra fresh. They're not for the dead. They're for the living. Same with funerals, coffins, all of it. I put flowers on my husband's grave for me, to remember the good from the bad. We get on better now than when he was still alive. Of course. Come back anytime. You won't find fresher. Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Right tool will do the trick.
I'm gonna save you, Garrett.
They got him, honey. They got the bastard that did this to you.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelenvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
That might be worth a look.
Lily. My sweet girl.
Shush, honey. The Mortark is here.
Do not stem your cries. Sob.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. The very one. And my idiot self didn't realize till I was finger deep in his pockets. Won't be making that mistake again. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
They got the bad man, Mum, so we're safe now. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay.
Keep a lookout. The Mortarch don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise. My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meam. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please. The Mortarch said the same thing. But I miss him. A lot. Fine. I won't try again. For now, at least. Come home, big brother. Please.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Looks like a trap there.
Simple.
No time to rest.
fair, Garrett. Let flowers say what words never can.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit. Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been, away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy, and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters. Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe. Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Karlach Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
Hardly a challenge.
Let's move. Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
Soldier.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What's that? Something over there. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
All right. What now?
I could go for a good meal.
Never a dull moment.
There is work to do.
How delicious.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What's cooking?
to do.
What a charmer.
Watch your back.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What now?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Also, some leaks, which I really...
Trust no one.
Looking ahead.
Careful, I bite. With pleasure.
Can't give up now.
brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush. Fearless Gortash, who would chase any prey and helped bring in our greatest trophies. Lionheart Xena, fierce watchdog. At night, no one dared to pass her post. Chief Houndmaster Paul, who trained our pack to perfection.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
We've got lots of rain.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed, maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get. Kerwin? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time. It's important to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you.
Cries, sob, roar, scream. Do what you must in the tangles of grief. I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessing.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders.
Lovely day for it.
When people complain, better when she gets to shine.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Oh, not to. I'm standing downwind.
I get it. You're scared. Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody water's mouth.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Decapitated? No, I'd be mostly aboard.
I can sneak in. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
This is the Palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Of course. Whatever the Master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
Guest. Yes, yes. More bones to chew, more bodies to nibble.
Be welcome, citizen. Be safe.
Tonight is a sacred night. We are all blessed to be here.
You one of them? The fangy ones? Big, hairy, teeth. They're mean, real mean. Stay away!
Maybe I need more pockets.
Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting. In the guts of the palace, hungry mouths down there. Another visitor? Staying long? The others are. Guests came for a party. Never left, though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't want to know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Astarion. Vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
So long as there's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic. Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.